What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I want to welcome you to another throwback music video review. These videos are made possible by your suggestions. I draw these randomly off of a list that I have got that I keep. So if you have any suggestions, put them down in the comments below, and I will add them to my list. So that being said, let's get it started. A little bit of introduction here. This is, as always, for the next time, for the next few months at least. These videos are following a new or a different kind of format of video where my reaction isn't necessarily live, but it's going to be, basically as live as I possibly can make it. So we've got this this song from Norazo titled Mackrel, and sometimes with these older songs and stuff like that, and these I know the groups, so I have an idea of what to expect. I have no idea. I had no idea, I should say, on what to expect. So with that being said, let's get into the first impression, the reaction portion of this, and just like, all right, you already know what's coming. I didn't know it was coming before we started this, but let's get it started. For those of you that don't know, and you can experience this with me, because it is definitely an experience. So let's do it. All right, so we start off, I mean, the music right here doesn't particularly match the fact, they're like using their angle grinders or whatever, and they're like, oh, let's go get some work, or go get something to eat. So it could be something super sentimental, right? I don't know, high five, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, we're about to get, these guys are dressed up for some like, hair metal, glam, whatever. No, that's not what this is. Oh God. Yeah, I am 100% speechless. Like this, well, obviously I can't be speechless for a reaction. It's impossible. I have to talk. So I have to talk, but like I don't. What is this? This is not. It's like they came out and they're like, we're gonna trick everyone into thinking that we are some like 80s rockers. Like we're gonna dress up like we're Motley Crue, or let's just say Motley Crue wannabes or whatever, and then they're gonna expect this, and then we're gonna give them something that's not even the opposite of what they would even be expecting. Because this is, well, what this basically is, it seems, is a little mash up of trot music, a little bit of metal, and I don't know what the other element in this is, but you got trot in there, which is, I think, could be wrong, very obvious to me at least, and I don't even know. This is just the experience of a lifetime, without a doubt. I can't. Something that I think that everybody who listens to Korean music should listen to. They should listen to these guys, because I hope that the rest of their music is as silly and ridiculous as this is, because this is great. And then we talk about too the just to mention, right? So remember there was which music video within the last year and a half or so, K-pop music video. It's like it's got the most cuts in a music video ever. It's what it felt like. This one right here though does. This one's got more cuts. Definitely has a lot more motion in it, because it definitely doesn't stop moving. They don't have a still shot in the entire video, it feels like. Like the camera doesn't stop shaking, which I don't know. It just kind of adds to the feeling that this song is ridiculous, but I don't know. Like I was expecting a cool metal song. Like I was like, this is going to be like the actual first legit, well, maybe the second legit metal group that I've heard from Korea, from South Korea. But no, they just wanted me to think that. So I don't even know. But to be honest, right, so the more that I listen to this, the second time listening to this, right, or whatever, I can see how this is kind of, I mean, it's fun, you know? It's like, on one hand, I don't see how anybody could legitimately actually think that this is good or like this. But on the other hand, like, it's kind of fun, right? So, you know, why not? And then that's basically it. That is it. But the real band shows up, so they're not even... Oh, that's good. That's hilarious. That is... So that's hilarious. I didn't even really catch that the first time around that I watched it, where as the song ends or when they were finished with the music video, that the real band actually shows up. Didn't notice that, but like, Jesus. This is the reason why I love doing this series, because, you know, on one hand, you know, I get to talk about songs that came out a while ago, a few years ago, or a long time ago that I may or may not have seen. I get to see groups that I'm familiar with that I probably haven't seen that specific song because it came before I was interested in K-pop, and then I get introduced to, you know, other Korean music that, you know, I didn't know about, and then I get introduced to this specifically right here, this song, and like, on one hand, you know, the initial reaction would be like, I really wish I hadn't heard that, because it's just not the best, you know. But on the other hand, I'm glad that I did, because it was such a, I don't know, crazy, silly, fun song. Like, it's not serious at all, obviously. That's not the point. They're just making, these guys are just like, or the two, or whoever, however many they are, you know, just coming out, putting together some music, singing, just being goofy, I guess you can say. And, you know, they did it. They did it for, they 100%. They were just silly as heck with this, silly as hell. And I don't know. I get nothing. So, you know, just because I can't review this song. I can't stop to review this song, you know. So that's why we're not going to. So this video at the, you know, that's basically it. That's all I gotta say. So this video, though, before we end, is different, or was formatted and structured differently than they normally will. But that is just because of the nature of this specific song. You know, I can make those decisions on how videos are going to be structured, but you get the same general idea of how these videos are going to be built, where, you know, we get a little introduction, and then my first impression portion, which is going to be a recap or a you know, live commentary over the music video, you know, from start to finish. And then we'll have the section after that, like a review. It's basically going to be like I normally do reactions, but we're trying to fill in the gaps so that I don't have any portions where I'm fast forwarding. And as I talked about in my channel update video that I uploaded a couple days ago, the entire kind of point of this is to hopefully make those videos more engaging so that people will watch through the entire music video, or watch my videos for longer, because that's important. So that is gonna be it. You know, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you have any suggestions for any future videos, put them down in the comments below, because that's the reason why this series even exists, because you have requests that you want to see, and I have got a huge list of requests. So I mean, you might not see your request anytime soon, but you know, it's on the list, so there's a possibility that it could happen tomorrow even. Who knows? So, you know, like I said, that's going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.